Hi folks, this is Rebecca Lane, your Living the Theater instructor here at St. Leo University. And I wanted to take a moment to show you how to find your very first assignment. So right now I am signed into my St. Leo homepage, my St. Leo portal. And so I know that I'm faculty, but I am guessing that this looks probably very similar to what you see. So now I'm going into my courses file. Now this is going to take me to D2L, all right? But I'm going to courses, I'm clicking on that. And when I click on that, it takes me to D2L. And so you'll see the stleo.brightspace.com. That's what we're going to. Now, you are going to select your courses. Right now we're in fall 2017, so that's how I chose that. And when I click on that, that takes me to this page. So how do you find the assignment that is due when I see you again? Because when I see you again, you will have a journal that is due. You can see right here, your personal theater story journal is due at 9:30. Now, first of all, you can select this and you can find that assignment description. And you can also submit it here. So this journal is going to be 2 to 4 paragraphs. You will write 2 to 4 paragraphs answering the questions above. So this is really about describing your own personal experience with theater. So what is theater to you? Have you seen a play? If so, what did you see? Where was it performed? What was it like? What was your reaction? And one of the things that we'll learn in theater is that really whatever your reaction was is correct. It's not like we're looking for a right answer or a wrong answer. You didn't have to love the play that you saw. Or if you did love it, that's amazing too. Why did you love it and what made it make you excited, right? And if you didn't love it, again, why didn't you love it? What turned you off? All of those things, right? So that's what this journal is about. I'm not really checking you for grammar. I'm not really checking you for spelling. Although really, if you want to be understood, you will want to make sure that you are checking your spelling and checking your grammar. That's just professionalism, right? And so after you've talked about, have you ever seen a play? You want to answer that second question, have you ever performed in or worked on a play? And if no, have you ever performed or worked on a performance? So it doesn't need to be a play. Maybe you played in a band, maybe you played in your school band, maybe you were a dancer, maybe you were a cheerleader. Sometimes people think that sports are performative. So if you were on a team that you felt like it was a performative experience, what was that like, being in front of an audience, having people watch you perform your skill, your craft, that kind of a thing? Maybe you have worked in the choir at your church or in your community. We could even think of a performance as speaking at a family member's wedding or something like that. So 2 to 4 paragraphs describing your understanding of theater, your experience with theater, and or your experience with performance. It gives me a little bit of a chance to get to know you, and it kind of gets you in the headspace for this class and everything that we're going to do and talk about. So I am so excited to work with you guys. I hope that clicking through this has helped you find and be prepared for what you're going to have to do next. If you would like to find this outside of the calendar, you would go to this link called Content. And right now we're in Module 1. So you would select Module 1. This is your reading for the week, so you will want to make sure that you complete this reading. You can see it right here. You've got a little bit of work to do by going to HowlRound. I'll open that in a new tab. We can check that out. And this is your journal, your personal theater story. So this is going to be submitted online. Now, in order to read your chapter pages, you are going to go to this section labeled Readings. And you will see that there are 3 documents in this section. We have Living the Theater, this is your textbook. And this semester we'll also read 2 plays, and those plays are available in PDF form here. Again, you can always go to the library and print these. At St. Leo, you can use our library and print for free. Keep in mind, though, if you are using the public resources, sometimes those resources go down, and simply because the library printer did not work immediately before class, that does not mean that your assignment is not late. So plan ahead, make sure you print things the night before, or perhaps the day before, things like that. So here's our Living the Theater textbook. And this is going to come up. You can absolutely access it simply through D2L, although it gets a little bit slow. I do recommend downloading the PDF to your own computer. And when this comes up, you will see Chapter 1, which was your reading assignment for, there we go, Theatrical Works. Chapter 1. So it's pretty easy reading. I think you will find it enjoyable. And let me know if you have any further questions. All right, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on Thursday. Bye.